welcome back to 30 Days of Yoga. We're on day 5, and today we're going to go through a move that is used a lot in our yoga practice, and it's downward facing dog, probably the best known pose. It's often a pose that I see done very, not incorrectly, but probably bad for your posture, for your body a lot in classes. So it's great to go over this move as it's done a lot. So we're going to come to downward facing dog. If you've never come here before, it feels a little bit weird getting in, just because our weight is going to be all the way over. So we'll just come to your tabletop and then tuck the toes under. So from your untucked tabletop, tuck the toes under, spread the toes wide if you can, spread the hands really wide, start to lift your knees off the mat and send your weight all the way to the back of the mat, allowing your heart to really melt down. Now, if you're typically all the way up here, kind of like in a half plank, half down dog, can you really send your weight all the way to your heels, drawing your heart towards your thighs? Now roll the shoulders down your spine, which feels a little bit weird when you're upside down, but can you really find this space for your neck? Just give your neck a little rock side to side. Now keep your knees bent and just bring your weight really into the balls of the feet so the toes are lifting. And then can you spread your toes down wide and just really feel this connection feet to mat. And now we're just going to start to pedal through the feet. So start to straighten your right leg. Just bring the right heel down to the mat. Keep a generous bend in the left knee. And then switching it all the way over. Bending through the right knee, straightening the left leg. Come all the way back through. Right knee bends, left knee straightens. And then bring it back through, left knee straightens, right knee bends. Just pedaling through the feet, starting to get into our space a little more. Down dog is one that sometimes needs a little bit of time and breath to get in. So just take any movements that feel right. Maybe you start to feel a few clicks through the feet, through the body like mine's doing. So just be generous with your time and breath in this posture. And when you've started to warm up the back of the legs a little bit, finding a little bit of space all the way down the hamstrings, just come back to your stillness. And from this bent knee place now, can you start to gently draw the heels down towards the mat and maybe start to straighten your legs. But have a little micro bend in your knees so you're not completely straightening. So you've just got a little bit of space behind the knees. Roll the shoulders, really allow your heart to melt down. Now the tailbone is slightly tucking here, just ever so slightly, and the navel is drawing in towards the spine. The front ribs are hugging all the way in. So really draw them in. Again, just find your breath, find your space. Take a big inhale through the nose. And a big exhale through the nose. Inhale, exhale through the nose. One more, inhale, exhale through the nose. Now, if you're feeling like your arms are taking all of the weight, maybe you've started to creep back into a plank, which is something I so often see. So can you really bring your weight all the way back and really draw your tailbone towards the ceiling? And just roll the shoulders, land the body, and just arrive here, giving the head a little shake, finding this release through the neck, wrapping the shoulders all the way round the back. And keep pressing your weight into your first finger knuckle and your thumb knuckle now. So rather than allowing the hands to roll out towards the right, towards the sides, can you really draw your weight inside? Take one more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, draw the knees down towards your mat, bum towards the heels, and we'll come all the way back to a lovely kneeling posture. Now that is your downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, which can take a lot of time to get used to. So just be kind to yourself. Thank you for your practice today. Namaste.